As I said, today wraps up these series of talks for April and May about, Thich Nhat Hanh said, no mud, no lotus. Really our uncovering of our true potential, our true inner beauty, our Buddha nature. And, something really important to notice within the metaphor of no mud, no lotus is that, even when this lotus, it blooms, above the murky water, it's still attached to the mud. Right? So this awakening that we're working towards, I guess, in some sense, it doesn't remove the sufferings, it doesn't remove the difficulties of life. Right? There's still going to be loss, uncertainty, confusion. There's still going to be, the cravings and the desires. But what these teachings can do for us is they can shift how we relate to the mud of our life, to our sufferings. You may notice, even if it's slightly, maybe you pause a little bit before immediately reacting. Maybe allowing rather than resisting. Maybe softening, opening before closing off. Thich Nhat Hanh also said, understanding suffering is the beginning of love. Right? What he means by that is when we get in touch with our own suffering, then we become more capable of understanding other people's suffering. Right? That's empathy. That's compassion. The mud, the flower, they're not separate. Right? They're part of the same process. They're life. So remember, the mud, it's not the problem. Flower, not somewhere else. Right? They're forever together. Right? And know that within each of us is this capacity to grow, to nurture, to see our true Buddha nature. Right? Gotta clean off the mud a little bit here and there. And that's what we're doing here today. Right? Every time we sit, we're clearing off the mud just a little bit more. So yeah, like I said, I'd like to offer a guided meditation to close out the rest of the sit today. And just take this time to recognize your potential, recognize where you're at right now, recognize your compassion and your presence. Make any adjustments if need be. Get yourself into a comfortable posture, allowing the body to be relaxed, not alert. I invite you to close your eyes if you're comfortable doing so. Or at a minimum, lowering your gaze just a few feet in front of you. Just nice slow breaths in, slow breath out. Again, just allowing the breath to settle in to its natural rhythm. And bring some awareness to that physical sensation of breath. You can feel it in the body. I'm not trying to control it, just noticing. Breathing in, breathing out. I'll invite you to expand your awareness, your sensations, noticing sounds, smells, tastes, touch, sight, even behind closed eyes. Maybe noticing your thoughts. And simply allowing everything to come and go naturally. No need to hold on to anything. No need to add on to anything. You're simply aware. And see if you can begin to sense the awareness itself. That is the part of you that is noticing. Thoughts may come and go. Feelings may arise and pass. Something is aware of it all. If you can't rest in that awareness, nothing to create, nothing to change. Just the simple knowing presence. This knowing presence is your Buddha nature. Remember, all beings are Buddha nature. See if you can trust in that, even for a moment. When thoughts or emotions arise, simply notice them. Just being aware. The clouds passing through the sky. They don't disturb the sky itself. Remember, our Buddha nature is like the sun behind the clouds. We don't need to remove the clouds. We just allow them to pass. Rest as the sky, open, aware, present. Now gently notice, is there a sense of calm there? Even for a moment, even a small one. Maybe a sense of openness or ease, or even simple presence. These are the expressions of the flower, not something added, something we revealed. Like the lotus was always in the seed, the flower has always been within us, just waiting to be seen. Now bringing our awareness back into the body, back into the breath. We're taking a slightly deeper breath in, a slow breath out. And when you're ready to open your eyes and bring your awareness back into the space.